Ball one.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn
Inside the...
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea. Or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
I'm a rider.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Max Fried having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Braves baseball on the show South.
Well, come on.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Liner caught at second. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Homered last night, added another hit as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second with one away. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out, runner at second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson, third in the NL in RBIs this year. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So one out, nobody on. At the plate, Sean Murphy hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Austin Riley. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of the second, J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
2-1 to J.D.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snap throw.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
The 2-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Arcia makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That to right. Acuna has it sized up. That is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Marcell Ozuna. Top half of the third inning. Chris Taylor now. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got it by him for the K. Austin Barnes getting ready to hit. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around according to Clyde Washington.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Led off the game with a strikeout. 1-2 here. To third. Fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled his first time up. The 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two. On a line out towards center. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And they get the out on Smith. Now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Olsen, and Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep it.
This one's fair, down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. J.D. Martinez headed home. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough place for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Sean Murphy. In the air, left field. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Strike 2.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the.
New pitcher for the Braves, Spencer Strider.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 down.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Slapped foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tap back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 10 of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Base hit center field. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And forget it. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Alex Vesia will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is swings here and blasts one left field. That one is gone. His 11th of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
So here's Murphy now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 9 batters. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And you know, bullpen guys.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ferguson.
Hard hit left side. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that ends the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Back here at the ballpark. Yeah. And here is J.D. Martinez. A.J. Minter taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came in wet. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and suck.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 3-2. The Philadelphia Phillies totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting